What's going on YouTube? Here today doing some insane D-line drills, super technical, super precise, super focused. The details matter when it comes to making plays. So working with two all-state guys out of Toms River, New Jersey. Super excited to get some work in. Without further ado, let's get it. So we're gonna be working off of a rip right now. So what I wanna do is I wanna start like half a second after the snap count. So instead of us just being in our basic stance and just ramming into each other, you're going to be like, give me a regular, like a tackle stance kinda. That's good. Now split your foot like you just took your base step at me. So I'm gonna be here and then you're gonna be there and I wanna say set go and I just wanna see rip. So take this rip and I wanna see you get vertical with the rip, and then what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take our hand, our outside hand, we're gonna put it right on this elbow. Rip, get vertical, get vertical. You have to sell this vertical first, because either what's gonna happen is if I'm gonna get vertical and I don't work off this, you're gonna spin me right to the ground and I'm gonna get pancaked. I'm gonna get vertical, I'm gonna take this elbow and I'm just gonna pop it down. Say it, go. See what I mean? If you don't sell that, then you're never gonna get vertical, right? Just like I told you guys, you wanna fight to get on, get off. Now right here, I wanna get rid of this rip as fast as I can. Like I wanna get vertical and I wanna get it to the ceiling as fast as I can. I don't wanna just be in my stance and just like rip up. There's no power in that. As I'm running, I wanna get it vertical now and then flip through it. Say go. Good. Now accelerate to my QB, right? So go. Good. Just have to sell it. Have to get vertical. Fight pressure with pressure. Remember, I'm in my rush lane, right? My rush lane is here. As I'm working this rip, I want to work my rush lane. I don't want to let him take me out of the play to rip. I want to rip up through my rush lane and then flip, right? Make sense? So go. Yeah, nice, dude. Nice. Switch it up. Say go. Sell the vertical first. I'm here. Let me get vertical first. Vertical, and now work that. Say it, go. Rip up through the ceiling. Say it, go. Yeah, there you go. Not bad, not bad. Don't put it up and away, push it down, right? Say it, go. See it? Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think what you're doing is you're ripping, and then you're trying to like push this thing up and away. You don't need to push it up and away. I need to be here. I'm just pushing it through. So you're here and you're trying to like, it feels better for you to like put it up and away and just dip through like here, and then you need to flip your hips, and that's what you're missing there. Say go, flip them. Yeah, there you go. Add some speed to that. Say go. There you go. Now get to the quarterback. Then we got a full rep. Great, do it one more time. Say go. Awesome, dude. Can't complain about that, it's good stuff. Now, there's another concept that I want to see just one rep of each of you do. I'm here, set, go, punch, say, go. Yeah, nice. And when you pull, you have to sell the pull. If I just pull it right back here, it's not going to go anywhere. I have to pull, and then as I pull, I'm like a catapult. Like I'm using him, pulling myself through, and then get vertical. Say, go. Yeah, not bad, dude. Be a little bit more disciplined about fighting through that. Give him a better look. Cut him off to the spot. Say go. You felt that? Yeah. That was like a little cross chop step. I like that. That was good. That's the whole point though, is you have to sell out for these things, right? At the end of the day, this is my tackle. It doesn't matter if you're a tackle or guard or whatever. I do not win the rep until my hips have beat his hips. Then I'm able to accelerate. It doesn't matter if I win a double swipe, boom. If my hips haven't beat his, he has an opportunity to re-punch. So what you just did there was so cool, because you were here and you didn't really know, so you just sold it. And your hips won before anything else. You covered a lot of ground, and then you just have to get rid of them, and then that's a sack every day of the week. Do that one more time. The cross chop is a very advanced move, but that's exactly what it is. It's just selling it and just getting there. Say go. Dude, do that. You will make plays doing that. We're gonna do a little bit out of the bowl. Still working half a man, still punching just like here. Give me a kick step. Here, I'm pop here. The first one I'm gonna do is a pop forklift. So pop, as soon as I pop, throwing the hands, going up and away. Say go. Good. That's not bad either. I'd rather see it go up and away, but sideways is cool too. The point of this is just like we just worked, like you're working a rip. You're working a rip and you're working off the rip. The point of this is you're working a long arm. You are trying to sit him down in the backfield. And instead of just working a long arm, being like every other high school football player just gets in a long arm and wants to walk him back all day and gets blocked every single time, you're gonna do that. Maybe you do that one rep and you just work true long arm. Next rep he comes up, he's like, dude, this kid's just trying to muscle me, like this kid sucks. Like it's just gonna be one of those days. You go to muscle him, he throws his hand, you work up and away, you dip the quarterback. He's like, what just happened, right? Say go. Yeah, great stuff, dude. Love it. Say go. Wasn't much of a long arm. It still worked. At the end of the day, like that's pass rushing, you're just working. It's good. Work the long arm first. Like your main objective here is to get a good long arm, because if I don't get a good long arm, then I can't work the second half of the drill, right? You want to work off the first hand, right? I don't want to get in a punching battle of like who's the man here. Like I just told you, if you work, so first quarter I come out, 3rd and long, I'm going heavy long arm, not even working off it. I'm sitting this guy in the backfield. Next play, 3rd and long, he's gonna say, oh, he's working a long arm again. He's gonna see the same thing. He's gonna set up because like, oh, he tried to bully me, and he's gonna throw his hand early. That hand's gotta come. And then he's gonna be like, again, what just happened? Like I thought he was working speed. No, he's actually got some moves, right? So go. Work the long arm faster. Second part is, if I'm here, you have to work the wrist. If I work the elbow and he's got a good grip here, I can't really do anything with it. It doesn't do anything. But if I have his wrist, he's like my puppet. I can do whatever I want. So if I get wrist, and then that's the best way to not miss, because there's a lot of things that can happen here. If his elbow's bent, bend your elbow, and I go to like here, and then I miss that, now I'm screwed. So here, work the wrist, work it up and away, and then work down through. Say go. Nice, dude. Very good. At the end of the day, if you're in a shade, if you're on any sort of shade, there's a red half the man, there's a green half the man. Always working the green half, right? So we're gonna work a pop pull here, just like I was telling you guys earlier. This can be like quick pass, this could be like 2nd and 10. You're getting a slide or even a base block on a pass, RPO. We wanna get on and get off. So if I'm here, I'm this shade, what I'm gonna do is I'm using 2 hands here, but my 2 hands are still right here. My 2 hands are not here. My 2 hands are not here. They're on this shoulder. They're on the green side of the man. So I'm gonna be here, you're gonna get a base block, pop, pull, working vertical, right? Pop, right to the pocket. I'm literally taking both my hands. I am punching him with that 1-inch punch, just like a long arm. 1-inch punch, I'm grabbing with both my hands and I'm pulling him right to my pocket. Remember that drill we worked earlier? The one where you're getting a base block, you're gonna reach or whatever? Same concept applies here. You're just base blocking. That's what every time. You have to play, you have to see the outside shoulder, you have to keep your head up, you have to play through the outside shoulder first. I've secured my C-gap, get him off, rip through. So sorry for interrupting you guys in this extremely valuable video. Hope you guys are taking away a lot of these keynotes for this specific position, but I just wanted to interrupt you guys and stress the importance of you getting a 5-star football package and you taking your game to the next level this offseason. The 5-star football package has created multiple D1 players already and many are well on their way. Are you gonna be on your way next? Make sure to head to 5starfootballpackage.com. I'm gonna link it below. There's a package for every position. There's no other programming like it in the country. If you get it, you're gonna get way ahead of all your peers. So I promise you it's early enough that they probably don't know about it or aren't on it. So make sure that you grab one today and enjoy the rest of the video. So as soon as he comes to base block, my eyes are just right here. I'm just right there. How strong are 2 hands in the one spot compared to 2 hands in 2 different spots, right? So what I mean by that is if I got a full man and I try to pull him, there's not much there because I'm working half of a man, right? He spins. I'm here, that's a lot stronger because I'm working half of them. I can spin them a lot easier. So just boom, boom. Everyone on social media is gonna call this a hold. It's never gonna get called a hold. This leg basically jurisdicts your rush lane. And I think that's why a lot of the times you end up getting wide is because your hips are allowing you to get wide. Get like this. You can still respect this. You can still like play basketball here, but then my first step is going to be at him versus my first step going vertical and him beating me to the spot. So tighten down. I would say just get your toe pointed right at him. Your toe is your rush lane, right? So if I'm back there, get your toe as your rush lane, right? So in your stance, just get a little bit more tilted, right? I can still respect this if he tries to reach me. Say go. Get off. Good. Get this extension, and as soon as you get the extension, I'm going, right? I'm here. Say if I'm working this. If I'm here and I get this, the longer I'm in this, the longer he has a chance to set up. So start setting up, start sinking your hips and get vertical. Now he sinks his hips, now I'm gonna pull, and he's not going anywhere, right? He's in his regular stance. As soon as I get this extension, he doesn't have a chance to even think about it. So you have to know when your extension's fully extended, because as soon as you get the full extension, his shoulders are gonna be high and he's gonna wanna start setting up, and as soon as he goes to set up, you just finish your extension, you're already pulling, he's going right to the ground. Pull, get off. And then just like you did earlier, you wanna flip, you wanna stack your hips and get vertical. Stay, go. Not bad. It's gotta be violent, man. It's gotta be like, stay, go. Violent, good. Not bad. You flipped your hips, you got vertical. Reset. Stay, go. Not bad, just see it, see it. You get the best extension by getting everything involved. You don't get the best extension by extending from this. I get the best extension by being here and going extension. But an extension doesn't work unless your hips and your base is involved. I mean, you can get extended, it just might not be powerful. There you go. You're working, man. I'll give you props for that. You know how to work. That's good. Dude, that's it right there. That's how it should look every time. You should be able to do that all day long. That's it, fellas. That's all I got. And that's all we got today, YouTube. Make sure you sub to the channel for crazy weekly videos. Salute.